Snoop and Nelly are going to be at this thing. And I think it really does beg the question whether the culture is starting to thaw to Donald Trump. I mean, are they?
About time.
I don't think so. We definitely saw a lot of people, Sexy Red, others say, he sent me a check, so I'm good with him, the stimulus check. And I understand that there is that crew of people who are like, the stimmy check came, I like him now. Snoop and Nelly in particular are apolitical people and apolitical artists. Like you see Snoop with Martha Stewart, he's like, I fly over, I want everyone to like me. I think this is more about capitalism than politics. Somebody said, Snoop, it's the crypto ball. We got $250 for you or $150 for one night. Come do 10 songs, 6 songs, whatever. Yeah, I'm there, homie.
But
Nelly, the same thing.
There are a lot of rappers who have sided with Donald Trump. For all kinds of, he pardoned several of them.
Giving away pardons.
Yeah,
he was giving away pardons to people, and that's why they were.
But I mean, what's going on there? What is it about these particular?
These are not the intellectuals of hip hop. These are not except for Kanye. These are typically not political people at all. Like like I said, there's some in the hood. There's this notion of he's tough. He gave us money, right? They're not.
I was reminded also, I mean, back in the 80s, Donald Trump was, at the boxing matches. He was with Don King. I mean, he was in a different place in the culture. He went into the 90s as the subject of rap songs. And just, Gail, I know you're not a rap expert, but
I am definitely
not a rap expert, but something happened in this election, maybe, where because of his victory, all the business people were like, you know what? Trump is no longer politically toxic. And some of these folks are making the exact same calculation on the music side as well.
They are doing exactly that. And it is an honor. It's an honor to be able to sing at an inauguration. It's an honor to be able to sing at one of the balls. It's an honor. I have a daughter who's a singer, and she was on American Idol, one of the finalists.
Yes, that's right. I remember that.
And she was asked to sing at a convention. And she lost so many friends and so many fans because she agreed to sing.
Wow.
And I just think it's time for entertainers to get out of politics and entertain.
Well, they're getting into politics.
Wow.
Okay,
wow. Shut up and dribble. Wow. I didn't think we were going to go there.
Well, Keith, I mean, what would you say? I mean, if Snoop were sitting right here at this table, what would you tell him?
Well, I had a disagreement with Snoop, I think, a year or two ago. Something he endorsed Rick Caruso.
Did you tell him?
He was supporting Rick Caruso, for mayor of Los Angeles, who I disagree with. And I stated that publicly as well. But, I think that a lot of these rappers are not the intellectuals in the community, as Teray was pointing out, but it's also a dishonor to the Black community.
What's up, everybody? You watching On Air with Nick Jabba podcast here on YouTube. You guys like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Ring that bell. And you guys will be notified of all of my video, podcasts, and uploads. Guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day today. CNN, the Abby Phillips show, they're having these people on here like Keith Boykin, the former Clinton White House aide, which it just can't get past the idea of rappers actually siding with Trump. I'm going to tell you guys, it's kind of crazy how devious political stances can be amongst people talking about these types of things. For example, calling these rappers like DaBaby and Snoop and Lil Wayne, and you're saying these are not the intellectual people that are rapping. Like, what are you talking about? Like, Lil Wayne is, these guys have to be, somewhat intelligent to make it as far as they've made it and good at what they're actually doing. They're aware of culture shifts. I mean, these are things that rappers do very well amongst writing hooks and stuff like that. Another thing rappers do very well in music is they can feel kind of how the boat's going. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is the culture looking right now? Trump won. Nelly, I saw a clip from Nelly talking about this, and he was absolutely right. It's no longer a campaign. He's the president. So let's keep it going, guys. Let's get it.
I mean, if you look at Donald Trump, the man who would refuse to rent to Black people in the 1970s, who tried to lead a lynch mob against 5 Black and brown kids in the 1980s for the Central Park case, who refused to allow black casino workers to have a prominent place in his casinos in Atlantic City in the 1990s, who spent 5.5 years lying about Barack Obama's birth certificate in the 2000s, who came into office and then attacked black people like Colin Kaepernick, who attacked Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shay Moss for simply doing their jobs as Fulton County election workers. You dishonor those people when you go and perform for this man who has done nothing but dishonor black people. And just last year, he was calling Haitian immigrants, accusing them of eating cats and dogs.
In his defense, they were eating, it's all over Twitter, those Haitian migrants were eating and grilling cats, and they were not eating dogs, but they were eating cats, and Haitian migrants were eating the geese. They had to set up police in that area around that lake, around that park out there to make sure the Haitian migrants were not going down there and eating the freaking Canadian geese, man. What? So I don't understand why. I don't understand how this guy is always. I don't understand it, bro. These people rowdy, bro.
And dogs. This is not somebody that black people should be associated with and pretending to normalize. We should be challenging him. And it dishonors the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose birthday we honor on Monday to celebrate this man.
Frigid weather is getting in the way of President-elect Trump's inauguration. Trump says he ordered the address, prayers, and other speeches to be delivered inside of the U.S. Capitol Rotunda. But security is also a concern. The Secret Service is leading the event, involving more than 25,000 workers. This summer's assassination attempt and the New Orleans terror attack, both helping shape security for this event.
It starts with no vehicles, then it starts with checkpoints, and then it gets a little bit tighter as we get closer. You'll see people on roofs. You'll see lots of officers and agents on roofs. There's no stone unturned. There is no threat that is not mitigated.
The threat environment obviously changes as we move along. So we look at all of those different areas and we plan from the ground up.
30 miles of anti-scale fencing already in place. Drones and police robots are now being tested, and experts from more than 40 government agencies are patrolling the area by water, air, and beyond. A rapper from St. Louis is set to perform right after the inauguration. St. Louis native NELLY is taking the stage Monday night at the Liberty Inaugural Ball, alongside other performers like Jason Aldean and the Village People. Trump is set to give remarks there.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Inaugural ball is tomorrow, Monday, 1/20, and we also celebrate Martin Luther King's birthday tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day, guys. You know, what a better way. There's no better way to issue in a brand new president, President Trump, than also having MLK Day, man. You guys, it comes down to this, man. These people on CNN are going to call everybody a racist. They pick and choose these certain things, and they act like everything has got to do with people's skin color. It does not. I don't understand. I don't understand people always getting on this stuff. It's like race baiters. It's like they make money off being race baiters. It's like they make money off of energizing people for negative emotions. I'll never understand it, guys. I'll never understand it. I hope you guys have a blessed day. You take care. You watch it on air. Nick Job podcast here on YouTube. Guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that notification bell, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.